Hello YouTubers, Treasure Detector here. I wanted to talk to you about a knife that I had been seeing on eBay, but I never decided to take advantage of and buy. I really like this knife. I decided to take a chance on it. It's a vintage knife. I believe it is from the 70s. It is a Khyber 2603. And this knife is about 5 inches long closed. And I will show you that with the full blade, it's kind of nice looking. It's a lockback design. Again, Khyber 2603. I don't know if you can see that on there. But I would see these off and on eBay, and I never decided to take a chance on one. And finally, I got a good deal on another knife. And I decided, you know what? I want a second one. So the first thing I did was I went ahead and I popped on this one right here. See, whoever owned this knife used it quite a bit. The blade is actually shorter. You'll notice they created some type of a lanyard with some brass and steel fittings, tin fittings, and these little cute little end caps there. They're little, I don't know if they're little bells, but I liked it so much that I decided that I was going to get another one. And I found one in slightly better condition. This one here cost me about $14 on eBay, which was a very good deal, I think. The blade was rounded off, so I gave the blade another edge. And not a fantastic edge, but I decided for it to come to some type of a point. When I bought it, the blade was very rounded on that. It almost seemed like there was no point at all on there. So I decided to give it a point, and functions very well, very sharp. I'm very happy with it. In fact, I like this knife so much that I decided to get another. And not only did I get another, but I decided to create a lanyard for it. So I got some leather strippings, some leather shreds off, and what you see here are 22 casings. So I grinded the end caps off of these 22s. I decided to put that in there, and then in the end I decided to put two 22 caliber casings on it to make the lanyard, which I think work okay. And the only purpose of that lanyard is so that I can grab it out easily and pull it out when I need it. Pull it out of what, you might ask? Well, I like this knife, and the action is not fantastic on this knife, but I expect that whoever had this particular one didn't use it as much because the blade is in such good shape. This one, however, does have quite a bit of use to it. No play in the blade, but comes out very quick. So I like these knives so much that I decided I was going to make a sheath for it. And not just any sheath, but I decided to make a sideways draw sheath. So I like to wear my knives sideways, and I am a knife collector. So I made that type of sheath for it, and I hand stitched it. If I put that on my belt, you can barely tell there's anything on there. It kind of goes with my belt. And on the other side, have this sideways hoop here for the belt to go through. Very simple. The sheath probably took me I'd say about 20 minutes to make, and then I decided to go ahead and work. I had to work the leather in there and get the shape right, and I had to make sure that the leather took some kind of shape to it so that when I put the knife in there, it fits nice and snug. This one I think is a little thinner for some reason. This one fits a little snugger. That fits better on there. So once again, these knives are the Khyber 2603. Put some oil on that. It's got a decent blade. These are out there on eBay. It's a Japanese knife. Micarta handles, brown micarta, brass liners, lockback design. Solid knife. Like it so much, I'm going to use it one of my daily carries and created a nice lanyard for it. So until then, have a great day, YouTubers. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Please like and share my videos. I also visit Goodwills and flea markets regularly, and I like to share my finds on YouTube. So please check out my other videos. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.